Hello and or welcome back to another edition of Michelle McKay Yoga. Today we're going to be doing a stretch of the neck, the shoulders, and the hamstrings. So if you have a strap, that's great, grab it. If you don't have a strap, you could use a towel, a belt, an extension cord, even a belt from like a robe. How many times have you slept funny? Maybe slept funny on the couch, slept funny on your bed, and your neck and shoulders were a little bit affected by that. So I want to give you some stretches that you can do that will help you with your neck and shoulders. And sequentially, it can also stretch the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. So if you haven't already done so, please hit that red button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can go live with me every week, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So grab your strap and have a seat with me on the mat. You can really sit any way you like, any way that you can sit comfortably. I'm sitting with my shins crossed in Sukhasana. So as I said before, there's been times I'm sure that we've all slept a little bit funny on the couch, on the bed, or maybe we were working so much at the computer with our shoulders scrunched over and a lot of tension in the neck. So we'll start with really simple exercises. So take an inhale, draw your chin towards the top of your chest, and then when you exhale, roll your head over to the right. Now imagine that your right ear could touch your right shoulder. If you wanted a little bit more, you could take your right hand to the side of your head and gently bring your ear and shoulder closer together. So these muscles right here, I believe it's called the scaling muscles, they're getting a little bit of a stretch. And then you can hold that stretch for 5 to 8 breaths. And then release, come back to center, inhale. And then exhale, roll the head over to the left. If you want a little bit more, the left hand comes to the side of the right head. And again, you're stretching these muscles of the neck here. Stay here, inhale. Then exhale, bring your chin to center and interlace your fingers at the webbing with one another. Take an inhale to lift your head up. And imagine that your hands are like a little bit of a hammock and they're lifting your head up towards the ceiling. My arms are kind of replicating like what my arms would do in a headstand. Stay here to inhale, and then exhale, let your head draw back, point your elbows straight up to the ceiling, and stretch the back of the neck. And then inhale, reach the head up, chin level with the ground, and then exhale, release the hands down. Take an inhale, and then exhale, turn and look to your right. Pause. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn and look to your left. Pause. Take an inhale, come back to center. Lean backwards and change the crossing of the shins. Open up your arms to the height of your shoulders, and then cross your right arm over your left. So we're setting up for eagle arms. And then lift your forearms up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, take the arms over to the left, turn and look to your right. So your chin might come kind of close to the top of your right shoulder. Inhale, center, and then exhale, turn and look to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up your arms to the height of your shoulders. Now it's your left arm on top of your right, like you're giving yourself a hug. And then lift the forearms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, turn and look to your left. The arms go a little bit to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn and look to the right. Arms go a little bit to the left. Inhale, center. When you exhale, open your arms out to the height of your shoulders, and then resist your arms down. So now we're going to do a Gomukhasana of the shoulders. And I'll show you from the back, and then I'll show you from the side. So from the back, what it looks like, you can sit on your feet or in between your feet. I'm going to sit on the feet. I'll do one way with my back turned to you, then to the side. This is where the strap comes into handy. So you take your right arm out to the right, externally rotate it so the right arm's facing up. Reach your arms up, and then exhale, bend your right elbow. Take your left hand on top of your right elbow. This might be where you stay. And then take your left arm out to the left. Left thumb points down. Sweep the arms behind you. Join your hands together. Now, if the hands don't reach, you take that strap and you utilize the strap. Right elbow pointing straight up. Left elbow pointing straight down. And you can use your head to push against the right arm, meaning that it's right by your ear, your cheek. Stay here, inhale. Then when you exhale, you're going to slide your arms apart. Hold on to that strap. Take an inhale. And then exhale, reach the arms behind you. Open up your chest. Inhale, reach the arms up, forward. And then I'll show you from the side. So now you're going to take your left arm out to the left. Externally rotate the arm. Bring the arm up to the ceiling. Bend your left elbow. Take your right hand to hold onto the top of that left elbow. Draw your front ribs in. And then take your right arm out to the right. Point your thumb down. Bring your arms behind you. Join your hands together. One side might be easier than the other. Keep your chin level with the ground. Try to keep your head close to, specifically your left ear, close to your left upper arm. Stay here, inhale. And then exhale, release the arm. Find that strap once again. Hold on to it pretty wide, right? And then reach the arms, be careful, up and forward. And then forward, up, and back. And then bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers with one another, and stretch the arms off of your back body, any amount. Stay here for the inhale. And then exhale, release, pause. And then change the interlace of the fingers. You could also do this standing onto your knees, right? Reach the arms off of the back body, any amount. Open up your chest. Feeling that stretch at the top of the shoulders, the delts. Stay here, inhale. And then exhale, release. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And then reverse the roll of those shoulders. Hopefully they feel a little bit better. Hopefully your neck goes a little bit better. And now my favorite thing, I call it the catch-all. We've done this before on this channel. You're going to take your strap, I'm using an Iyengar strap, and you're going to make a loop with it. And it's going to stretch your neck and it's going to stretch your hamstrings. So it's a 2-for-1. That's really good, right? Who wouldn't want a 2-for-1? So I'm threading that strap through. If you have really open hamstrings, the strap is not going to be super big, right? It'll be smaller. If you're really tight, keep the strap really big. If you've done the strap correctly, it's taut. So this one you really do need to use a yoga belt. All right, so you're going to lay on your backs with your knees bent. And then take that strap to the archway of your right foot. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling. I'm going to call this part of the strap the tail. So you don't want the tail or the buckle because it's by your head, because you're going to lift your head up and put that strap behind your head. So it'll go really low to those two little nodules. I think it's called the occiput. And cover your ears. You might not be able to hear me. And so instead of lifting your head up, let your head be supported by the strap. You can stay there or straighten out your left leg. So now I'm getting my hamstring stretch and the back of my neck stretch. You could read a book here. Read your Kindle. Read the newspaper. Just chill. Stretch the back of the neck. Stretch the backs of the legs. Now rebend your left knee. Take the strap from behind the head. Pause. Place your right foot on the mat. And then transfer the strap. I'm going to move the tail to the side. To your left foot. And extend that left leg up to the ceiling. So lift your head up. And then put the strap behind those two little nodules at the back of the head and covering your ears. Don't think about holding your head up. Think about allowing the strap to support your head. And stay right here or extend your right leg forward and straight. And just chill. What? Yeah, I could read a book. I could read the newspaper. I could read a Kindle. I could play some music. Hopefully feel a nice stretch at the back of the neck. And I'm going to really blow your mind. Bend your right knee. Remove your head from the strap. Pause. Now place both of your feet into the strap. This is if you have really open hamstrings. Lift your head up. Take the strap behind the two little bones and right across the ears. It's like your little cocoon. Just chilling out right here. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. At least I hope you find it amazing. Stay here for the inhale. And then when you exhale, you can bend your knees. Take your feet from the strap. Draw your knees in toward you. Stay here. Inhale. And then exhale. Slowly rock yourself back up. And then just one more time. Back to the beginning. Tuck your chin towards the top of your chest. And inhale. Roll your head over to the right. Exhale. Roll it back to the left. Come back to center. Pause. Roll your head over to the left. Roll it back. Come back to the center. Pause. Lift your chin up. Reach your arms out in front of you. Hook your left arm to the outside of your right arm and draw that right arm to the left. Look to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Open up the arms. Change the arms. Move that arm. It kind of looks like a fire hydrant. Over to the right. Look to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Open up the arms. Resist the arms down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Chin level with the ground. And just observe how your neck feels, how your shoulders feel, how the backs of the legs feel. I hope you got a good stretch for your neck, your shoulders, a little stretch for your hamstrings, but really this is about the neck and the shoulders. Don't forget to hit that red button and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like its content. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live every week. Thank you so much to my YouTube community. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Peace out, yogis. Ciao for now. Stay well. Namaste. That's Yoga with Michelle. That's a wrap.